attributes at Jebel Allah, and I want to make one note here that the peak of Jebel Allah is actually the highest point, but it's a shoulder of the mountain a few miles away. That's Jebel Makla. That's where those explorers are actually finding all this evidence, about 4 miles apart. There's a huge cemetery the size of 21 football fields, and it's filled with these standing stone markers, these monoliths. And it's really, again, hard to explain. There's no sign of a city in the area, but the account is after the golden calf incident. God told the Levites to get their swords and slay the people who were worshiping the golden calf, and 3,000 people were said to die that day. And then God sent a plague and killed even more. So again, this would be several miles outside the camp, but if the camp was several miles long, it would actually be just outside the camp. We know they would bury their dead just outside the camp. That fits as well. There's other things like sandal print inscriptions. There's even a find I've seen recently where they found little kilns and furnaces, and they've found a rock that's seems to have been shaped just how you would if you were beating out gold on it in the shape of angels' wings. And it's like, wow, that's amazing. And there's obviously a lot of more research that needs to be done at this spot, and it's actually under threat because the Saudis are building this huge city of Neom. It's like it's like $500 billion to $1 trillion. They're having this like 80-mile long city that's really, they call it the line. It's just a bizarre futuristic thing they're building, but they're going to have a ski resort not too far away from this spot. It's just crazy all the things they're doing over there. But we can't be 100% sure that this is the site, but I think every sign is pointing to this is the place where it might have happened. And if it is, if more research is done and more comes to light, I think it could be just a great testimony to the truth of God's word. And I think it just causes us to pause and imagine that scene at the bottom of Mount Sinai, and that would draw us to worship him even more. With that, this is our website that you can go to and sign up for free Thinker updates. We have an online store, more information.